Illegal things in the gym that you should never do. Meaning, if you perform any of these actions, you'll be banished to solitary confinement in the locker room with the naked old man. And you do not want to know what happens when he mentions time under tension until failure. Now, I don't want to threaten you with a good time, but the first illegal act in the gym is wearing spandex with no shorts. If you're going commando in skin-tight leggings, you might as well oil yourself up because you're basically asking for the old man to come rep you out. Wearing just spandex to the gym is the equivalent of wearing just a Speedo to a public pool. You look goofy, you're embarrassing to be around, and you might just get the cops calling you for indecent exposure. There's absolutely no reason you can't just put some shorts on over the spandex. At least that way, you look semi-presentable. Speaking of looking presentable, the next gym crime is wearing every accessory you could find at Dick's Sporting Goods. There's absolutely no reason for people to waddle into the gym wearing a lifting belt, wrist wraps, elbow wraps, gloves, and a high-altitude training mask just to max out on standing bench press. These people remind me of the kids on 2K that spend all their VC on tattoos and clothes when they should spend it on upgrading their attributes. Because if you have to rely on all this goofy gear to handle some heavy weight, then you can't really handle that heavy weight. You want to start off by going raw first, and then build up that foundational strength, and then throw in the piece of gear here and there just to spice up your workouts a bit when you really need it. Another technique that should only be used in moderation but will get you banned from the gym server if used too excessively is grunting while working out. There's scientific evidence straight from Trust Me Bro University that hints that grunting while working out, for example, or could help strength output. And based on my anecdotal evidence of strength training with Nick Smith, I find this to be true. But if you're at the gym screaming and moaning loud enough to make the lunk alarm sound quiet in comparison, then you're doing entirely too much, and you deserve to have the old man come and give you a real reason to scream and moan. The next gym crime that should be illegal is becoming a fitness influencer. These are some of the most toxic people at the gym. They bother people, record people, make messes, and they shove discount codes down your throat.
Just for that, I'm shoving something down your throat.
The next gym crime is going to the gym while smelling like actual crap. It doesn't take more than 30 seconds to put on some deodorant, and these people have the nerve to come to the gym in the same stinky, sweaty clothes that they wore for the same week straight. The only good thing about these people is that they know how to clear out a room, so there's never a crowded area near these guys. And tell me why, these are always the most friendly people at the gym. Like they go out of their way to come search you out just to talk to you when you're trying to avoid their stench. And they're way too nice for you to be able to cut them off and tell them how bad they stink. There's always at least one of these people at the gym. If you don't know this person, then you are that person. Speaking of non-consensual conversations, the next illegal activity at the gym is talking way too damn much. If you're someone who says that they spend 3 hours at the gym, chances are you spend 2.5 of those hours not working out, but socializing with anyone who's willing to talk to you. You're not getting any work done if you spend your whole session telling people about your weekend and how you're about to launch another TikTok dropshipping shop where you sell 3D frames. The only defense you can have against these people is wearing some big bulky headphones that straight up tell people not to talk to you, but even sometimes that doesn't even work. I'm not saying you have to treat the gym like a library, but do not be that one guy that yaps for an hour straight and makes everyone else's day go by slower. I have the same relationship with these people as I have with the weird girls I match on Tinder with. They were cool the first time that we talked, but the more that they keep talking, the more uninterested I get, the more annoying that they get. And this is why it should be illegal. These crimes are more annoying than fitness influencers and the other 4 worst fitness trends. Watch that video or else.
I'll come find you.